So let me go into the pearls. So number one, thank you for the pearls. We had over 700 different suggestions from everybody. So there was a lot of thought, a lot of good ideas coming out of that, and I want to thank everybody for all of these suggestions and ideas.
Yo les agradezco a todos por todo el esfuerzo que hicieron. Se entregaron más de 700 ideas y que fueron muy buenas y que se les agradece.
And we've been talking in the weekly meetings when we've been handing out the cards, but obviously we can't work on all 700 at the same time. So the CEOs have been picking the top 5 suggestions every week, and we've been trying to work on those top 5. So far, we've completed 87. So there's been 87 of the 700 that are complete, and we've implemented the ideas. So once again, thank you for those ideas.
Los CEOs no pueden trabajar con 700 perlas identidades al mismo tiempo. Entonces ellos se agarraban las primeras 5, las más importantes, y de eso han estado ellos trabajando y hasta ahora han completado 87. Pero como quiero otra vez les agradece y que todo.
And if we haven't worked on your idea yet, that doesn't mean we're not working on it. It's just, we're having to work down through the whole list. So we're continuing to work through them, and we will provide you feedback on your idea.
Si no han trabajado en su idea, que no se preocupen porque van, en lista y van a llegar a esa en algún momento.
And just to kind of put a dollar number behind it, for your ideas, Millennium has so far paid out $13,000 to the different partners here, or will today. Or that includes what we'll pay out this week for the ideas from the last week.
Para darles una idea de cuánto se ha pagado por todas las ideas, hasta ahora han sido $13,440 con lo que se ha entregado y se ha recibido.
So for July, because July was the kickoff month, we had a couple special prizes going on. One was for the most pearls, or most ideas that got turned in and that were rated as pearls. I'm going to read off the top 5. Only first place got the award, but I want to recognize the top 5. The 5th place was Travis Bland in shipping. Travis. Fourth place was Charlie in the insert room. Third place, most of you don't know, it was Tammy Cooper. She's in our Dalton warehouse. We have a small warehouse in Dalton, so she's not back here. Second place was a tie between Sharon McDaniel in QC and Ray Kilma in shipping. So the goal, first place was a $500 gift card. So very substantial.
How many? How many suggestions?
65 pearls. And that was Russell.
I know where you live.
Just remember, that's going to show up as a tax item on your. So the other special individual prize was what we called the Black Pearl, or what we rated as the kind of most unique or best idea from creativity and the amount of work somebody put into coming into that. And for that, there was a $120 prize, and there was a bonus. Every person on that person's team also got a $30 prize. So it was kind of both an individual and a team prize. And that went to Cecilia. And so Cecilia came up, and I wish I had the TV here so I could blow it up a little bit. But she came up with a complete new redesign for the press 2 through 4 area. So we're going to take that, and we're going to work with her and work with some other folks and take her idea, and try to incorporate most of these ideas into that. And that it'll take a little bit longer. This is one that we can't do overnight. But over the next month or so, we're going to work with Cecilia and other folks to try and implement this idea. So this, either this design or some, we may modify it some as we get more people together and get a few more ideas. But that'll be the starting point for what we do. And we'll hand out the team cards when we when we do the individual team awards later. But everybody first shift, press 2 through 4. With Cecilia's idea, there's a $30 gift card that will come. And then the last kind of special prize for this month was the overall team prize. And we decided to go with 2. So we had a support team prize, which was very close, by the way, between shipping and quality, but quality won. Quality came up.
Recount. Silver is bad. It is when you,
Good. Quality came up with 292 pearls. Now, a pearl, a suggestion can be more than one pearl. We kind of rate the suggestions at 1 to 5 pearls, basically. But they had a whole lot. They did very good average, 37 pearls per team member. And that's so that's a $500 prize to Elena and a $100 prize to every team member. So
we're having lunch.
Is that all going to be on Elena's budget too?
can't answer that.
Yes, I paid for the lunch and I paid the taxes too.
The other team prize, which we went to somebody that's doing direct production, and that's going to Charlie's team for the insert room and the REPVC line was combined, and they came up with 116 pearls, which averaged 8 pearls per team member. So that was very good also. Charlie gets the same. It's $500 for Charlie. And $100 for every team member. Wow. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you.
Sit down, buddy.
So number one, once again, thank you everybody for the first month. It was a really good first month. And
Gracias porque fue muy bueno el primer mes. Felicitaciones.
the Pearl program doesn't end now, though. This is continuing. So please don't, please continue to input your ideas.
Que aquí no se termina, que sigue que continúa el programa para que sigan metiendo sus ideas y fáciles.
I'm going to mention 3 areas, though, that we're starting to get some duplicate ideas in 3 different areas. One is with forklifts. So a lot of people have put in ideas about forklift and forklift batteries. We're going to address that, but so no more ideas on forklifts. That one we have that understood, and we'll address that.
Que han habido ideas que ya se están repitiendo mucho y la primera es esa de los forklifts.
The second area is fans. We've gotten a lot of requests for fans or for other cooling. So that we are going to buy some more fans and get them into the plan. But we understand the fan one, so no more on fans.
Otra de las ideas que también se están repitiendo mucho son los aires. O sea, ya estamos trabajando en eso, van a implementar más aire acondicionado para, ya sabemos que está caliente allá afuera.
So there's actually 4. There's lighting. We've gotten several requests for lighting. We are going to replace, a lot of those came from Dalton, it's not here, the few from some other areas. We are replacing lighting where we can. That may be a little bit slower process. We're going to hit Dalton first, and then we'll do some other areas here. But lighting we understand, and particularly Crest 5, not here right now, but maybe some other areas too. The silicone, the silicone is slippery, and we understand that. We are trying to find some chemicals that can help remove that, but we understand that one too. So those 4 areas, those are all being duplicated now. If it's a duplicated suggestion, we don't, we're not given a referrals for duplicated suggestions. So for those 4 areas, just, let's forget those 4, but let's get a lot of good ideas from other areas.
Las últimas dos que también se repiten es la de las luces, ya también van a empezar en Downton y luego van a regresar acá y es un proceso un poco más lento, pero sí lo van a implementar. Y la otra es en la prensa número 5, ya sabemos que está resbaloso el piso, que también lo van a hacer, pero que ya esas ideas ya no se pueden repetir y no les van a dar crédito por
Okay, any other questions? For individual awards, we'll do that like we've done the last couple of weeks. Today or tomorrow, we'll gather everybody up, just on the line as a team, and present whatever individual awards there were for the last couple of weeks. And like I said, this is continuing, so we were giving double awards, double pearls in July. That was kind of the kickoff month, so the kickoff month is done. So we're not doing double pearls anymore. The team prizes are reduced a little bit because the first month was higher, but all of this continues. So please continue with the ideas, and because we are getting a lot of good ideas that will make your job easier, and helps the company, and also gets a little bit of money in your pocket, which never hurts.
Otra vez que el programa continúa, ya en el mes de agosto no se van a duplicar las perlas, por lo tanto va a ser un poco de menos dinero, pero que continúen haciendo lo que están haciendo.
Any questions? Last chance. Yes?
How soon are those suggestions going to take place, the ones that you guys are over?
We're working through, so far we've implemented 87, and that's throughout here in Dalton. And every week we're trying to get 5 in each area. So we're trying to do like 20 to 30 a week. So some of them will come back to you. There's a few that we just can't do, right? And those will come back and say, good idea, but we just can't do it. So you'll be getting that feedback on a few. But the rest, we're trying to do 25 or 30 a week to get it knocked out. Okay, any other questions? All right, thank you.
Yeah, in my office. Now they look at